pistol squats. It's been a while, so we're going to go through everything from the top to the bottom. The most important thing with pistol squats, aside from strength, is to mobilize your ankles. So I want you to spend 30 seconds at least on each side, starting in this kind of kneeling position. You're going to lean your elbow onto your front knee and let that knee extend past the end of your toe, pushing this heel into the floor. So you are stretching through the soleus, and you're just going to hold there. You're going to do little, I don't know if you can see on video, little movements left and right, small circles, just to open up through that soleus. Then you'll change and do the other side. Make sure that the heel of the front foot stays down. And even if you can, take your shoes off for this, so that you're really getting the maximum stretch through the soleus. Okay. So the way this is going to be structured is you are going to do each of these things in bundles of 10. So you're going to do, starting with the... One of the things people struggle with the most in a pistol squat is keeping your shoulders forward of your hips. So obviously your shoulders carry quite a lot of weight. If your shoulders are back, your center of gravity is backwards, and you're not going to push yourself, not going to be able to push yourself into a standing position. That's why we do so much of the warm-up exercises, so many of the warm-up exercises with a dumbbell. You can hold your dumbbell in both hands, and as you go down, extend the dumbbell out and stand back up. And you'll see how much easier it is to be in that position. One hopes. Okay, so you're going to do 10 standing on both feet, up and down, no weight. You're then going to do 10 like this with the dumbbell. You're then going to move onto a box, a bench, the edge of the bed, the sofa. You need to work out what height you can work off quite comfortably. And using the dumbbell, so you're going to start sitting. You're going to extend one leg, reach the dumbbell forward, and stand up. Put your feet together, sit back down. Okay, once you've done 10 on one side, you're going to change legs. With these, don't alternate. Do 10 on one side and then 10 on the other side. It's part of the neurological programming. Your brain learns better through repetition. Once you've done 10 on each side, remember you can have little rests between these sets, so please take as much time as you need. Your workout's not that long. The next one that you're going to do is you're going to hold your leg up, dumbbell out, and sit down on the box. Bring both feet together, stand up. 10 obviously, and then, oops, I nearly did the whole thing. Changing sides. And then you're going to do 10 on each side, putting everything together. The pistol squat starts standing, full hip extension, and finishes standing with a full hip extension. So you're going to start near your box, extend one leg in the dumbbell, sit down, and stand up. And you can rest in between each leg, you don't have to make it continuous. Sit down. And once you've done 10, you're going to do 10 on the other side, which I'm not going to show you because my legs are quite tired. If you have a bar, another way of doing the pistol squats is to just hold on to the band. It won't be enough resistance to stand you up, so you will have to use some of your strength, but it will enable you to drop all the way down and come back up. So try that one. Your workout today is 5 Tabatas. Each exercise you do for a whole Tabata, and you can rest for a minute in between each Tabata. You all know what a plank looks like, so you're literally going to plank for 20 seconds and rest for 10 seconds for the full 8 sets. So remember, Tabata is 4 minutes, working for 20 seconds, resting for 10 seconds. After you've done the planks, you're going to do something called the rear foot elevated split squat. I know, right? It's all in the name. Rear foot elevated split squat. So on these, you will simply change legs with each Tabata interval. Then you'll have a minute rest. With the side planks, 4 side planks on one side, and then 4 side planks, or 4 sets of side plank on the other side. You're not alternating from side to side. So you're going to finish 4 sets on one side, and then do 4 on the other side. Hip thrusts you can do off a box or a wall. Just off a box, put something behind your back to give you a little bit of a cushion. Hip thrusts are these, and you can do them weighted. And for those of you wanting to make them super challenging, you can alternate legs with each set.